Okay. It's looking fine here. Just give me a second. There we go. Just having a little trouble with the stream manager. That's right. Last time we helped out Starry Mary here. Namely, a nightmare had taken over her father. We fought that. And she let us borrow a bit of her courage, which we are handing back to what I'm guessing is pretty much her father's soulmate. So let's see. Cast Gateway. Right in front of people. So I should be able to just... Alright, you had to... It's a little bit of a weird thing in the game when it comes to these spells. Sometimes you have to open the menu. Sometimes you talk to someone and it opens the menu for them. It's a little weird. You again. How many times must I tell you? I am not... Mr. Rashad, sir, we brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought... What? Are you deaf or something? He said we could fix your daughter. Truly? Mr. Rashad, just leave it to me. Do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well, then I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Okay, it's you. I probably have to talk to you. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. Open her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and Bob's your uncle. Give heart.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child.
Hello?
You were robbed
That's
of your
weird.
courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
It is very much a plot MacGuffin, I suspect. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh, you can fight with familiars too, Escher? Indeed she can. Escher's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folk to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. So, yeah, she's how you do the Pokemon thing. Game will probably get to that in a few moments. Tidy. Now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for? Isn't it Rashid? No, Rashad. Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you'll need these spells. Puppet string. Secret ingredient. Magic lamp. Pulse. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff here. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? Huh? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Escher when I could not, which told me that you must have helped your soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Oh, so Oliver was from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems that there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't lay you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. Four great sages cannot overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. Well, I am carrying a spare piece of it. That's not a joke. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shedload of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert at the Temple of Trials. Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. Home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Escher. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials. Oliver, I know you will. Thanks, Escher, and you too, Mr. Rashad, sir. Yeah, we're actually pretty close to as far as I got when I initially played the game. I think I did the desert trial, and that's when you unlock the, what is effectively creature storage. Hello? Soon be time for the Bananbazar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. Well, of course I am, young man. The Bananbazar approaches, and I will soon have the little pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. How many grandchildren do you have? I see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? First creepers, that many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I'm rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, this man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. Could? Sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, very well. Since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, it's about as far... Yeah, when you unlock storage is about as far as I went. And I think that's roughly the end of the game's tutorializing, or at least the heavier parts of it, we have technically not started playing the game yet, which is kind of nuts, because I'm on my 3rd stream and these things are 3 hours long. Oh, what a marvelous sensation. Heart, my very soul overflows with warmth. Oh, right, I haven't done that one yet. Wait, who's this? Okay, that's defeating boneheads. No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. You probably need some kindness. Oh, yeah, I suspect I'm booked for the rest of this year, at least with this thing. Even longer if I lose a lot of streams to sickness or bad weather, because we are getting into winter, and we do get blizzards out where I am. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you'd return it. Me too. Stop fighting. What's the problem here? Well, is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It's a birthday gift. You must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Frankie, either he's had his heart broken, every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. Think he's brokenhearted? But he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of heart's been stolen in it. Changes your personality in different ways, it does. Anyway, what are we going to do about it? More importantly, are we going to help the old lad get his book back? Yeah, this is just giving him some kindness, which we just got hold of. Well, sure, I'd hate for them to not be friends anymore. Well, then we need to find ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness, isn't it? So I should talk to him again. We should be able to give heart. Hand over some kindness. What? What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Really? I meant to return it? Of course. I'll go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. So very much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. Kids shouldn't be drinking coffee. Okay, did I handle what was over here? Says I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do, what to do. Is everything okay? A recipe for the most legendary of Mumani dishes has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It is known as the Tikka Mahala. According to the recipe, it is a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. I'm also watering just thinking about it. We might actually have the meat already. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the Tikka Mahala since ancient times. Most excellent, helpful young fellow. Now, to create this masterpiece, I'll need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheik's special spices. I'm very sure we have the beef at least. Sheik's special spices? Where do we get those? Afraid I do not know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Sheik of Spice somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start, huh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves... I have no idea if I'm saying that right, shall we? Any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. Okay, you know what? Can I just check my inventory real quick? We already have the beef if it only needs one. I need the spice, which is someone we gotta find in town. I don't know where we'd go for rice. Actually, you know what? Let me just double check it in the journal. Okay, it's one of each, so I already have one of them. Whoop. Good. Okay, can I go up through here? Halt, you may not go before the Khalifa without the permission of Master Abul. Oh god, his name's Abul. Yeah, I figured one of them's got to be at the item merchant, so we'll just go there next. Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help you today? Huge range of goods on offer, from Alma Moon's famous bananas to items exotic enough to make your head turn right around. Okay. Okay, here's the fluffy rice. So now I just need to find who has spices. It turns out I have the meat already, so we're good. Agents, what a handsome young man. We are blessed. Please don't hesitate to tell me if any wares catch your eye. Okay, no. I was thinking one of the stalls here or something might have the guy we're looking for. Oh, hey, free item. Yeah, I'm thinking they're at one of the stalls. Not the food cart. Could be one of these two. You aware that Alma Moon is the center of song, dance, and music in our beautiful world? We too wish to become performers. Came from our home far to the south to dedicate ourselves to our dream. Okay, it's not that... Oops, I forgot I can't hop off ledges. Wait, where'd you see a ghost? Oh, there's the ghost. I think it's Horace again. Okay, gotta cast Spirit Medium to talk to them. Yeah, hi Horace. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? No, I died twice. Fun? It was flippin' boiling one. Boiling for you maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? Looking at the fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. You're what Alma Moon is famous for. Yep. That is milk. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Oh, you think so? I kind of like it. Hey, there's still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? I am trying. It's just my wizard companion is kind of, most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? Some pages have been torn out. But it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy there's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. I'm not just going to hand the pages over, that's what you're thinking. Oliver will first have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells, there are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to them. I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince and Lion. He's probably going to quiz us on the Cowardly Prince and Lion, so I will read it. We want to go to Tales of Wonder. And it looks like it's the first tale. I kind of wonder if, like, I should check this game's folder on my computer, because I bet this might just be sitting around in the folders as a PDF somewhere, and it would be cool to just pop out the full one and look it through. Okay. In a certain country, there lived the first tale, The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. The Cowardly Prince. In a certain country, there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects. But the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire, upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him also with a terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered from the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in its paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. At least I no longer have to become king, thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country, and the day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast swallowed me, however, thou must needs become king instead. King, eh? Replied the lion. I shan't complain about that. Thereupon the prince led the lion back to the palace. The courtiers were shocked to see a lion enter the palace, but the prince pleaded from inside his stomach, and the lion was accepted as king. The lion had proved to have quite the aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. Stop complaining or I shall eat you alive. Whensoever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and prove him with a sound solution. The Two Dragons. After some time, news reached the king that 2 dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of the kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from his terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragons himself. But even the fearsome lion stood no chance against being 2 such terrible dragons. My dear stomach dweller, said he then, what in this wide world should I do now? Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question and at length provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east to part of his kingdom that was ravaged by the larger dragon and roared in its ugly face. Ooh, this is long. Dragon, I shall soon slay thee. I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me. Oh-ho, scoffed the dragon. We shall see about that. Upon which he ate the lion whole. Well, that was anticlimactic. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom. At first, the dragon paid him no heed. When the dragon witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratching the inside of the dragon's stomach. Ow, it hurts, cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. Have mercy, I beseech thee. To which the lion said, If thou wouldst not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom. Ow, very well, I promise, cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamalo knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the battling berry that he'd told him to bring with him and place it inside the dragon. Berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shall notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. A new king. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, Stomach dweller, it is time thou camest hence from in there. I would have thee take my place on the throne. Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, I fear that I do not have the spirit to become king, but thy judgments over the past 10 years have never been wise, said the lion. That is it may be, but I am a coward, replied Prince Tamalo. It is only because I was protected by a great strong lion that I could act so decisively. Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside, and he could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now fully white, and his face covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. Okay, last page. As thou can see with... check out the art. As thou can see with thine own eyes, said the lion, I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and not once did thou scratch me or cause me any pain, as I myself did to that dragon, though thou could have done at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong, they accepted me because I have given them my all, by which I mean thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country, thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee. In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. Prince Tamalo, everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needeth just such a king as thee. Upon hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamalo gave some more of himself to his country, gave still more of himself to his country, and despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in the palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has ever been the same since. So that's hopefully what he's about to quiz us on, otherwise those last couple minutes have just been a total waste. Yeah, did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully because I got a question for you. Ready? Okay. Good, here goes. Quite a few characters in the story, can you remember them all? Who is the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? Probably the Prince. Oh. Oh god, you're making me type it, you jerk! Actually, can I? Oh good, I can just type it. I hope it takes as valid. Wait. Third smallest, right. Anyway, I could see the question again. It's probably the lion then. Dragon, other dragon, lion then. No. No, dragon. I'm half sick today, so no. Okay. I think... Wait, my phone just shut off. Give me a moment, I cannot see chat. Just let me test something while I'm here. Nope, no space there. Capitalize? No. Oh, because I accidentally said the... No. Okay, either I am way off bait. Come on. Just give me a moment. My phone just reset and I'm using that as a chat monitor. Just give me a moment to get back to where I was. Okay, I'm back. You know what? Just tell me, because I don't know if I am just completely off base. Oops. No, wait. Unless I was supposed to specifically say Lion King, or... Dragon of the West. Okay. You know what? Let me test something. How exacting does it need me to be? Okay, I have to spell... That is obnoxious. At least on PC I can type my answers. Okay, we have draw that's basically just to cure poison. That's good. Suppose it was a bit mean to giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about. Learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Yeah. I mean, if it was just multiple choice, fine. I could even brute... I guess they did it like this so you can't brute force it, but the problem is... That answer had two possible dragons, East and West, and... I had to very specifically say Dragon of the West. If I tried... Actually, what I probably could have tried to really test it was say Dragon West to see if that would work. But it looks like, yeah, you need Dragon of the West, any variation, and it just doesn't take. I don't know. I'll try to remember next time to tinker with it a bit more and see if I can get it to take a close enough answer. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie Boy here. I'm not? No, I suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. I should probably take that as a hint that I'm going to somewhere near the ocean next. So, okay, we were poking around the stands last. Not here. It actually might be all the way down by... Actually, there was someone in front of the inn who needs something, so I should probably go check that anyway. You see, it's of the highest quality, of course, fresh from the southern part of Castaway Cove. Okay, Castaway Cove is probably where I'm going next. Yeah, we're searching for them, but... Oh, hey, somebody has a piece of heart I may or may not have room for. Let's test that. By the beard of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, yet they are back for more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of the most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious amba fields. If this continues, I will have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the day. Jeevers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. And we have room for bravery. Ain't it, though? It's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I'll tell you what she's got in spades, Holly boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? See a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much. So we're going to take heart. How odd, my heart feels light yet warm. Strange feeling, but not unpleasant. That's all you need of me? Very well. Oh, we found him! Oh, I am so weary. Where is the fire I once had? And you need some enthusiasm, which I have. Are you sick, sir? Sick. It is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spice is my life. Why, there must be that of spice we heard about, ain't it? Must be, huh? There's something up with the old feller. We'd best find out what it is, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? Ask why? There is no why. There's only emptiness. But you're known all over for your spice mixing. Don't you have any customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers, we were kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. Wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But, save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger's broken-hearted. He is? He is. Drained every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. Fortunately, we have some enthusiasm on hand. Have to help him, Mr. Drippy. That we do, Ollie boy. That we do. Let's find us some va-va-voom he needs to spice up his life. Now, if I talk, we got some enthusiasm, so we can give heart. And there's that spare bit of enthusiasm from the last town going. Or I might have replaced it at some point. The beards of the ancients. What is this strange sensation? I feel alive. I wish to make spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. Neato, we did it. Some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I am in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. 2 sandwiches and some guilders. I don't know how many cards I have on hand right now. If you have any spice-related requests, I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us some of your special spices? My special spices? Where'd you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on. Matey runs the curry stall asked us in it, and he needs ingredients for his tikka mahala. Very well, if that's all you require them for, I will be glad to oblige you. But I do not have all the ingredients required. To get the ingredients, we must get ingredients. Just bring me those I am lacking. Sure, what do you need? Stretchable mixture, I require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. We'll check the store. One or both of them might be there. Sir, thank you so much for agreeing to help us. Nothing of it, boy. It's my pleasure. Turn to me when you have the ingredients I require. That said, if we're going to leave town, I'm going to follow the main story for a bit because I want the ability to get new familiars before I go getting into more fights. So I just want to make sure we've got that dealt with. Wait. Yeah, I went past it. Okay, none of here. Oh! If I didn't actually get one, I could have got the beef from here. Oh yeah, I know the taming's full RNG, but that's why I want to get taming as a thing before I start going and getting into more fights, so that, you know, when it happens, especially since you said undead make good tanky familiars, and I got a quest where I got to go fight a bunch of boneheads. So I figured, if before I do the quest where I fight a bunch of boneheads, I should get the ability to tame so that I can potentially get myself a bonehead. Just let me see, where am I on quest right now? Actually, let me poke into Swift Solutions in case anything new showed up. Don't tell me, but look it up. It's probably just gathering some glowing stuff outside town, but we'll see. If it's like I have to go to another town or something, just let me know then. Ah. Someone looking for there's someone looking trouble in front of Cat's cradle in Alma Moon. Okay. Straight ahead. Also, a free item. I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. He probably needs courage, which we have. Something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You're a kind-hearted child. You see, I'm the purveyor of Almamon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far off beyond the horizon. People of this village are versed in all ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. It's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer. Though I have invested much time and effort into my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you'd made your mind up to go. I have been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I who was once so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Drippy? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy, lacking in courage, if I'm not mistaken. About it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. That's tragic. Can't leave him like this. We'll have to find him some courage. Tidy, let's get to it then, shall we? Coincidentally, I already have some. That's the nice thing, is if you keep up on having your locket full, you'll be ready to hand out as soon as this happens. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with a most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure any hardship if my efforts further the advancement of ice cream. Tidy, looks like someone's back to his old self. Sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better. I am better than better. Must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. We have carrot cakes that look like bunnies. That's cute. So, before I get too busy and gallivanting around outside, actually, let's double check the journal for good measure. Yeah, before I go running around and getting into fights, let's make sure taming is a thing. So I'll go to the trial for now. This is the first time I've been out of Out Moon in ages, Oliver. You sure do look happy about it. Sir, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mum. This is a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. All right, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that sand by there just move? Flippin' did, Mon. It's a monster, isn't it? Right, Dolly Boy, since you're going to be fighting with Escher from now on, I better teach you some new moves. Aye. Tutorial time. Ready, you two? Yes. Again, we're getting near the end of, like, the worst of tutorializing.
We're under attack!
Now you and Escher can fight together. Duh. Yeah, this is... Who leads battles with L or B?
Esther, it's my turn!
Oops.
Never! Here goes nothing!
Wait. Go get that. Go get that. Oh, right. Oh, she's gone already. We'll double back to the inn as soon as we can. We can fix this. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As is your report with your familiar, daughter. I do my best. Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometimes. Huh? You can do that? Yeah, and this is about familiar switching. Everyone has a type of familiar they get along especially well with. We want to go northeast, but first we want to go back to the inn because we had an oopsie. Quick 20 guilders to get everyone healed. Also, we probably needed to save by now anyway. Actually... Okay, this guy's more a magic attack type. Which means you should get these. We've got somebody who can make good use of extra evasion. And you, we've decided get all the attack. Yeah, I'll just have to remember next time I get into a fight, adjust tactics real fast. Oh, yeah, I also have to double check your equipment. Because you don't have anything. There you go. In fact, I should go to, yeah, go to the quartermaster and see if I can buy some extra equipment. Actually... yeah. Okay. Now let's get going towards the trial, and if I get in any fights, remember, set tactics real fast.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Huh.
Esther, it's my
Okay, so I have to be her to set tactics. And... what should I do? She's more a support caster, so provide backup? Yeah, that's why I'm not getting rid of any special weapons I get. I'm going to control you, so it doesn't matter. And I think I'll put you to back up the leader's target.
I'll do my best! Take that! Nice fight!
Yeah, okay. I'll probably turn off ability usage then.
We're under attack! Esther, I'll give it my all! Here goes! Here goes!
That is incredibly annoying. I have to specifically be her.
Here goes! There's nowhere to go!
This is a little clunkier than I remember it being. She already has a healing familiar, so I'll just remember when we get to a harder fight, set keep us healthy.
We did it!
If I need to, I can always take direct control for a split second to make her do stuff. So, if I need something specific in a hurry, we've an option. Looks like we're going down here. This is true. Maybe next fight I'll set her keep us healthy and I'll see what comes of it. Then again, I've been pretty good about only needing to heal outside of battles real quick. This Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps this is a good place for a moment's respite. Oh, heck, man, am I glad you suggested that. Well, forest fairy me. My fairy suit isn't even sandproof. Stopping already? But I can go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You will endure far worse things at Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed. That's why you must get some rest. I'll keep watch. You will sleep. Stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. All right, Mr. Rashad, sir. Again, we'll see. It's something to keep in mind if a fight gets hard.
Oliver,
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. Guess I'm a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Well, I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl, my other self. So strange, she's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, isn't it? Different, but the same. There's profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver? Esther? Temple of Trials lies north of here. Yeah, we're looking at it. The rest, the tests that await you there are for unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. We gained a story. So the trials, I think, were the last thing I did when I played the game on Switch. Temple at last. The trials await. I mean, it's proper impressive, this place, huh? Shrouded in an air of what mystery it is. You expect less from the sacred heaven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashad? Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver. To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests and tempers all of these qualities. And if we can't pass the trials, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on passing the trials will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn. Well, I guess we better just focus on the trials for now, huh? You are ready. It's time to release the seal. On this door waits the Supreme Sage. Must be opened by your own hand. Yes, sir.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
You look like a Dragon Ball character. What? Crikey, we got the wrong one. Can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it. I don't like it when people talk about it. Oh, so he's a Twitter user. I see. How'd you let get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. And it's been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey, when did you get so old? You're ancient. Well, you have not changed at all, I see, Mr. Solomon. Did you know my father when he was young? How strange. Father? You mean your... Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please forgive her rudeness. I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You're always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations. Anyway, what are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver, and Esther, I would ask that you allow them to take the trials. Really? If you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gone bonkers in your old age. I see great potential in them both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger? Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You? Beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you? Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. Fine, but the trials are hard. Really hard. I know because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. Looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you do them. Thank you, Mr. Solomon. We'll pass all the trials. You'll see. And my thanks, Your Honor. Then, take my leave. You're going already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see him fail or something? That's right, Mun. After all we've done for you, the least you could do is stick around and see these two through the flipping trials. I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain above on a cellar forever. I must prepare to walk the path of a sage once more. It's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. Right? Okay, Oliver, let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the bananas, will you? Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the bananas you can wish for. Good luck. Come on, all this talk is boring. Let's start the trials, shall we? Go and ask stupid old Bopa about what you have to do. I remember it being mostly kind of puzzles and then I think a boss fight. Bopa will explain the trials. You will listen. There are 3 trials. First trial is the test of wits. Second trial is the test of friendship. Pass these trials and there's a third, the test of strength. Yeah, they're 2 puzzles in a fight, basically. It is the final trial. But first, you must pass the first 2 trials. First 2 trials are in the trial rooms to the left and right of here. To learn about these trials, ask the trial monitors in the trial room. Good luck on the trials. I know I beat this part, but maybe got a little stuck. Hopefully I don't make too big a mess of it. Oh god, it called it sage advice. So, let's go this way first. Okay, we did friendship first. It's a monitor bird. Well met. This is the test of friendship. The road will only open to those who trust in each other and walk forward as one. Stand atop the little glowing switches to begin. Oh. Okay, you have to use both sticks. Oops. Okay, gotta move. Oh. This is mostly a matter of trial and error, it seems. And it's also hard to concentrate. I will probably not be eyeing chat for a while so I can focus here. Okay. Hurry it up. Oh. The good news is we made it through the first part, so I don't have to start completely over. Now it's hard because they're moving very differently from each other. So it's trickier to keep track of each of them, both of them. Oh, don't lose it. I'm betting rule 3 this should be the last part. Oh no, you bastard. They had to cross him over. Okay, one at a time if I'm quick about it. Now it should just be straightforward and oh, thank God it's over. Excellent, you have demonstrated the strength of the bond between you and passed the test of friendship. Hereby present you with proof of your achievement. Stand together in the face of hardships that await you and believe in one another above all else. Do so and you will always prevail. We will, thank you very much. Sadly, this is a single-player game, so... Alright. Might as well make a save while I'm here. Test of wits. This is the test of wits. Powers of perception and reflection are keys to solving these puzzles. Show me the wisdom upon which your kind prides itself, child of man. think I need to talk to him. Let's get a hint real quick. Dragon sees the warrior's sword while the bird is shown his shield. Okay, so... Meanwhile, the beast, looks to his right and sees an empty field. Okay, I'm not going to say it because I can't put it to words right now, but I think it's something like... There we go. This one's just a matter of finishing the picture, I think. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. Okay, you're the only one that's not in the right spot. Wait, it looks like you might go... Oh, you go there. This one I'll need a hint on. The bird is bound to dragon and moon, and the star... On a star he sits. The beast links warrior, moon, and star, and yet it knows not where he fits. Okay, I'll need to read it again because I couldn't memorize it all in one shot, but... Like they said, the bird needs to be on a star that links to moon and dragon. Let me check, I might have had the wrong statue. The beast needs to be next to a moon and a star and a warrior. And I think I see where I can put him. touching a moon and a star. And now I fix the other star for warrior. Perfect. And rule of 3 means this should be the last one. Yep, excellent. You have demonstrated your wisdom and passed the trial test of wits. I represent you with proof of your achievement. Keep your eyes and ears ever open. The knowledge you gain will serve you well. It's not always brute force that wins the day. Often the word is mightier than the deed. Understand. Thank you very much. It's the first 2 tests. Not bad. Now we know you're good friends and you're not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles. Tidy. Hey, you had nothing to do with it. Anyway, Oliver, it's time. Final test. What is it, Master Solomon? Everyone knows that. It's a test of strength, stupid. It's a test of your combat ability. Guess what you have to do, haven't you? We're gonna have to fight somebody, huh? Oh, aren't you clever? But not just anyone. You're going to get your heads beaten in. Well, I don't want him smashing the place up, so I prepared a special place for you to fight in. Anyway, you probably need a rest first because you're so small and weak. I'll be waiting here when you're ready. Yes, Your Honor. So, let's get a heal, a quick save. And I need to take a quick bio break, so enjoy the music and the idle animations. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Just need a moment to settle in. It's starting to get cold here, so I've been hiding under a blanket this whole stream. Alright, let's do this. It's time for the test of strength. Are you wimps ready? Close enough. So I like to hear. Good luck in there. You'll need it. Mine does not have sleeves. It does, however, have a hood. My sister got it for me. I think it was Christmas last year. It's been a great gift because it gets cold where I am, and my family's always been the type to bundle up rather than cranking the heat. As far as I'm concerned, it's just more fun that way. So where does the last trial take place, Mr. Solomon? My special secret place. Watch this.
Door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
I just tested. My hood can just about get over my headset. But it's not up for now. I don't need it yet. Amazing. He conjured a door out of thin air. Also, welcome, Retro. And just to see if it's not just me, Solomon there. You thinking DBZ character? I'm kind of thinking DBZ character. Have to go through it to get to where we do the test of strength. It's a little place called the Coliseum. Oi. Tidy, you ready for the final test, Ollie boy? A little. Was that a pun or an accident? Have to pass it. We just have to. Ready? Come on, you guys.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Ah! Jeepers!
Oliver, look!
Bashara, again, I love the puns and wordplay that make up this game. Okay, first things first.
Leave it to me.
Keep us healthy, because it's a boss.
Oliver, Roger.
Send you out because you can take those hits. I didn't get to defend in time. We are in trouble. Okay, gotta switch. You see, I got a big old shield protecting his back in it. Better give him whacking from the front. Okay, we have to take this guy head on. Hold it off. Wait, I saw that. Come on, let me have it. Darn it. This time I defended in time. Okay, do I have any revives? No, I don't. We are in deep trouble. Hiya, pal. Here, get the attacker out. Okay, we're in trouble. Surprisingly, it doesn't hit that hard if you screw it up. Actually, we're going to use, we need healing, so we're going to use a bread. I saw some glims this way. Did they last? One did. That was too far away to get hurt anyway. Let's heal. Send Mighty out. Really? Let me go check that. Oh, yeah, okay. I could just fix that real quick. There we go. Okay, despite the initial screw-up, we seem to be slowly getting this under control. Gotta heal. I couldn't defend in time. At least it's not that hard hitting when he gets away with it. Let's back away. Start moving so it can't catch you. We're getting somewhere. Okay, he's getting low. Ow. Back away. Back away. Actually, I now have an idea. I bet he's weak to this. Oh my god, is he weak to this? Okay, a couple of these and I think I can finish it. I should have done that sooner.
We did it!
Still, again, I was having trouble with bosses on the Switch version, so first try's good. You passed the test of strength. Did it. Sure did. It's the last trial. You passed them all. Oh, I got you a graduation present. Here. Bridge. Broom, broom. Wait. We can reanimate brooms? Isn't there a story that was kind of a warning about doing that? Just saying. New spells. Thank you very much, Master Solomon. Tidy. They look like proper useful ones, too. Of course they are stupid. I wouldn't keep them rubbish ones, would I? When it's time for the main event, my specialist subject, familiars. I'm going to teach you the secrets of creature taming. Creature taming? Oh, this sounds interesting. You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. Okay, first let's talk about serenading. And serenading. So you can't do it without a special instrument for a start. Instruments, that means... Yep, leave it to me. Better give you it before we carry on. Bopa? Stir.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Just beautiful, it's useful too. You can play it to tame creatures and make them your familiars. It's probably easier to show you than explain. You're quite slow after all. There are 3 creatures for you to tame. Pick one you like the look of. Huh? Tame creatures during battle. Try it out with these ones. Don't look so scared. They're my pets. They won't attack you. Wimps. But how do I tame them? Well, every now and again, when you beat a creature, it will be so impressed it'll fall in love with you. That happens. Yucky hearts will appear above their head like this. Oh, that's sweet. Ugh. Anyway, when you see the hearts, it's time for you to play a serenade. If you manage not to mess it up, the creature becomes tame and joins you as one of your familiars. Seems simple enough. Doesn't matter who beats a creature, it can still go all gooey and early and lovey-dovey, but only you can tame it, Escher. So if you want a creature to join us, Escher has to play the song. After we beat the crap out of it. I just said that, didn't I? Stop asking stupid questions and give it a try. Yes, Your Honor, but which one shall we pick? Why do we have the living pick? Can you just give us a whole lot of them? That stingy old so-and-so? What's the matter? Spoiled for choice? Well, when you finish moaning and groaning, just let me know which one you want me to give you completely for free. I think if I switch playthrough, I took this guy in the middle, but... One's called the Shonky Honker. It's got good defense and magical attack, and it can put enemies to sleep as well. It's a bit of an all-rounder, I suppose. You'd definitely choose this one over the other two. They're rubbish. Battlefield.
We're under attack!
Right then, Daughter of Rashad, are you ready? Yeah. Three creatures here, you have to pick one to be your new familiar. Could we speed this up a little, please? I just realized her attacks basically have AoE, which is kind of nifty. I just wish I could say get her familiar out. Look at that. It's up on speed again. Yeah, so be quick.
Are you ready? Easy.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's like you're just randomly given a chance when you knock things out. Yes! Yes, I chose him just so I can do that. I'm a very mature person. Never let me name things. Not bad for a first try, I suppose. Like I said, anyone can beat a creature, but Esther has to play the song to tame it. So you'll have to work together if you want to get more familiars. I know it's hard for selfish brats like you, but you'll just have to try. It's Master Solomon, we understand. Neato, huh, Esther? Oh, and you can have 3 more familiars as well as the ones you use in battle. Tidy, but what happens if we get all overexcited and tame more familiars than we've got room for? Then you'll have to speak to a little friend of mine. Look over there a second. I forgot how trippy he looked. Oh, funny looking little thing. See a familiar too? You stupid, that's the rep from the familiar retreat. Well, take any familiars you don't need off your hands and keep them safe back at the retreat. Oh, that's useful. Looks like you'll be keeping busy then, eh, Esther? Looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what kinds of creatures there are out there to tame. And 5 familiar retreat holes in every town you visit, and even in some dangerous places too. I think I've seen some in places we've been already. Yeah, well, I've even looked at one once. It just says maybe you can use it later. We could use it now. Hang on, look. Your familiar's ready for metamorphosis. Oh, meta what? I have to teach you about that as well, do I? You don't know anything? Fine, I'll teach you about morphosis too. But give me a break first. So you explaining this is going to give me a face ache. We should save. Get all that stuff behind us. Hi. Right, time to teach you about metamorphosis. This is boring, so listen carefully. I'm not explaining it again. You look, you can see your familiar wants to metamorphose. And for that one, you'll need one of these here. Is this some kind of treat? It's not just any old treat. Look, just try it, will you? I'm bored of talking. Give it to that mite you've got there. Feed it to him in a creature cage, you mean. Okay, here goes. You do get stuff at higher levels. Interesting. But they're making me jump now. He's a mighty mite now. Metamorphosis. When a familiar gets big enough, you can feed it special treats to make it change into a new version. They get stronger, look different, and learn better tricks. You also get to gobble up more gems, meaning you can teach them even more tricks. The treat you need to feed to a familiar to make it metamorphose depends on its sign, something you never would have worked out on your own. Well, here's another piece of priceless wisdom you don't deserve. When familiars metamorphose, they go back to level 1. But that doesn't mean you're back to square one. Once you train them up, they'll be much more powerful than they were before. Or you metamorphose your familiars or not is up to you. Some idiots prefer to stick with what they got. Do what you want. I don't care. Now, you don't need anything else explaining, do you? You're fine with what I told you, right? Yes, Master Solomon. Good, I hate explaining all that stuff. Anyway, if you want to hear all the boring details again, you can just ask the boring old telling stone you've got there. Somebody say my name? Your name is Boring Old? As the Supremacy says, I can replicate his explanations in minute detail at any time you choose. You need only ask and... Boring! Ugh, you haven't changed. Anyway, now you know how it all works. You can get out there and tame loads of familiars and make them metamorphose. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Supremitude. Right, where to next, then? Go back to Elma Moon quickly? Want to see how my father is getting on. Sure, we can ask about the other great sages, too. Bye, Master Solomon. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. I mean, shut up and get lost! Okay, now those side quests I was ignoring earlier, we'll do those now. Because I can go do those now. Particularly the one about fighting boneheads, because I'm hoping maybe I'll get a bonehead out of it now. Let me see, what did I have? Oh, I don't think I checked for bounties. I'll have to do that when I get back to town. I have to go back towards the grove to find one guy. Beat him up a bunch of boneheads. And for that, I need to find stuff. There was something I needed to find. It's probably out on the overworld. Oh, right. We forgot something. Yeah, I forgot about the golden tickets. Let's see if we can do that now. I think I need to talk to Mbopa about that or something. No, wait, they might just be over here. Let's see. That's a weird sound he makes. Hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly familiar retreat representative. A pleasure, I'm sure. If any of your familiars are proving to be a burden, just let us know. We can take up to 400 of little riders into our care. That's more than what's in the game. Today, as a first-time visitor, you're entitled to a very special introductory gift. You lucky devil. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Yeah, I think it was like maybe him. You passed the trials, now Mbopa can begin preparations for the Solaceum series. Oh, Mbopa, you stupid great lump. I thought I told you that was a secret. Ah, forgive me, Master Solomon. Solaceum secrets? Mbopa doesn't even know what that is. Ah, it's you. Missing me, are you? That you are. Screwing your face up like that for it. You got your hands on a familiar ticket or something? Exchange them for super mega ultra rare familiars. Okay, they were already in the inventory. I just had to talk to this guy. A gold mite. Yeah, shiny mite works. I'm sure you and your friend are going to get along famously. Don't mind being bitten, right? So let's exchange the tickets. Here's a golden Drongo. Dronglo is the absolute perfect name. I love that instead of just giving it this creature name, it'll actually suggest fitting stuff for the creature in case you can't think of anything or don't want to think of anything. Solomon's a jerk, but a hilarious jerk. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use the gold ones and just store them. Here's a Flutterby. Here's the Griffey, which is probably the one you were talking about. And yes, we're going with Griffles. Hey, Draggle. You know what? We're naming you after someone famous. Smog the Dragon it is. And here's a golden Hurley. That looks hilarious. Okay, some of those just went into storage, I think. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna take these 3 with me for now. I might swap some of them around. There we go. You can hang out in the AI party for a while. For now, I'm going to stick with the guys I have. You know, it looks like... Do we get extra reserve slots? Because it looks like we could keep up to 8 down here in the UI. We just don't have the other slots yet. For now, I'll let these guys stick around because I have no one else to use. Again, the one thing I'm hoping to get is a Bonehead, because like you said, undead make really good tanky familiars, so I might as well have one. I'll see. I can always shelve him if it get... I don't plan to lean on him too much, but I am leveling him in case things get ugly later. So far, we've been doing alright compared to... I actually had a rough go of things on Switch. What's that rumbling noise, Ladybug? Isn't your stomach, is it? Oh my goodness, look over there. I'd like a robot familiar, just because having robots are cool. That ain't good. My old Smokey's erupting. Old Smokey? It's a volcano over to west of Alma Moon. Proper huge it is. I'm no scientist, but I reckon it's the reason this whole region is so nice and warm. But it shouldn't be erupting. There's a massive great big boulder blocking the crater to stop it from happening. Do you think it came loose somehow? After all these hundreds of years, not without some serious encouragement, it hasn't. There's nothing in the old stories about ever having been dislodged before. There's an unprecedented disaster we got on our hands, and crikey, Alma Moon could be in danger. Have to go to Old Smoky. What? We have to put the boulder back and stop that volcano from erupting. You're joking, aren't you? It's hot as flippin' flip up there, Mun. The desert by here is Arctic by comparison. Be burnt to cinders. Didn't you bring me here to save the world? We have to go. We have to go save Alma Moon. He's right. We passed the trials, didn't we? To do this. Why, you little beauties. It's enough to make a grown fairy cry, seeing how far you've come. Alright, I'm game. Let's save the day. Onward to Old Smoky. Alright. But first, side questing. Ooh, there's something up there. Let's see if we can go get it. Hi.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna say, don't do anything. Don't use abilities.
Roger.
Here goes!
Nice work.
Yeah, so those guys at level 1 are leveling up real fast. Wait, I got turned around. Where's the grove? Because I got to go back to that. Looks like it's more or less due south. Okay.
We're under attack! Here goes! Here goes!
Let me check. What did our tactics get set to? Okay, I wanted it at don't use abilities. That's the problem.
Roger! Here goes!
Oh, wait.
Leave it to me!
We'll take this. Okay, we caught somebody. Yeah, there's going to be some rapid leveling up for a while. Oh, we are keeping the light shade. Shady works. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I just want to turn a little bit. Hey, what's this? That's not what I needed.
Let's go! Here goes!
Ooh, ooh.
I'll give it my all!
Okay, we better book it.
No! Ow!
Oh, we are probably dead.
Run! It's too risky!
Fortunately, you always get a free heal. All right, the grove was north. I'm going the wrong way.
We're under attack! Here goes! Here goes!
Oh, wow. He's already hitting very, very hard, and he's only like level 3. That's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, the Griffin might be a tad OP. Nope, I got a little confused. This way. On the bright side, random attacks now means potentially making some new buddies.
Nice work! Here we go! Here goes! We did it!
Oh, is the thing I need here, maybe? No, but I'll probably have a use for spring water eventually. Oh, wait, I gotta fight Bonehead, so I'll pick this fight.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring him out. Oh, this got ugly in a hurry.
Jeepers!
Yeah, we're dead.
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, so this place is still rather nasty. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We have anything we can give you? Here, have a spear. That'll help a little bit. We'll want to go shopping as soon as we can.
Watch this! Here goes!
Okay, we'll take this.
Are you ready?
Bend it. That is perfect. Huh, music freaked out for a split second there.
Stay calm now.
Here goes!
Nice work.
Keep everyone topped up. Let me just double check on this one. So either they're in Golden Grove or they were supposed to be near it. It's me or the monsters here looking a bit lively, huh? Why? What's going on? Come on. They must have sniffed that lunch basket, ain't they? Proper whetted their appetite it has. Cheaper saying, guess we better be real careful. Okay, I must be on the right track then. This helps. I need the healing. Oh, hey, I missed this. It's sealed, but whatever. One spring lock. Okay, you need a better chest. I mean, a better wand. That's how those things work. Interesting.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
You know what? I'll take this fight.
Let's go! Here goes!
We did it.
God, the guy did 20 damage. Which is rather a large amount right now. Okay, I see where he is on the map now. Sure, he should be. Yeah, just go straight ahead and then turn.
We're under attack.
Here goes!
Neo!
Surely not. Could it be a lunch basket prepared by my darling wife? Looks like we found that lady's husband, Ollie boy. Your wife asked us to bring you this lunch basket, sir. Blessed relief. Verily, I thought I was about to expire from hunger. Now, may I trouble you with requesting my own, young one? Would you be so good as to deliver a message to my beloved? Sure, I'd be happy to. Wonderful. My message is simple. When we are apart, it is winter in my heart, but how much more sweet seems reunion's heat. Crikey, that one's a proper poet. Come on, Ollie boy, let's get that message to his missus before we forget how it goes. You know, Alma Moon, here we come. They're probably expecting me to remember that. We should go hand it in now.
Watch this! Here goes! Nice work!
Okay, take the next left.
We're under attack! Here goes! Easy! Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Oh,
Faster! It's...
don't mind if I do.
Are you ready?
What? You were thinking it too? Okay, they're starting to run from me. That's good. Good time to save. What else do I have right now? Oh, hey, Alden, if you're still there, where do I find the stuff for the, yeah, for the spices? Because if it's somewhere on the way, I can make a stopover for it.
Here we go! Here goes! We won!
Yeah, I'll keep moving towards town while you do that. Yeah, go ahead and just tell me where it is. If it's somewhere nearby, I'll go grab it. Because we're on my last hour, I'd like to at least see if I can... Seeds are near the volcano. Okay.
We're under attack! We won!
Oops.
We can do this! We did it!
So the spices are more of a future me problem, it sounds like. Okay, we'll... Oh, wait, can I safely fight boneheads yet?
Here we go!
Okay, they're telling me how many. And I see the next few, so we'll pick some fights on the way back to town. Besides, I don't know if I have enough money for all the equipment I'm going to need, so this works.
Come on, you guys! We're under attack!
Good thing we have that griffin. Okay, I'm pointed back towards it. Now you get back here.
We're under attack! We can do this!
Interesting. Very interesting. Unless I'm very much mistaken, which of course I'm not. You keep familiars, am I correct? Yes, but why do you ask? I think you'll find that you are just the person I've been waiting for. Excellent. And how exactly do we find that? What are you on about, Specky? I think you'll find that my name is in fact Derwin, and that I am a highly respected researcher in the field of familiarology. I'm currently in the area collecting important data on the creatures that can be tamed here in the more arid regions of the world. Oh, you are you? And don't tell me you're too much of a wimp to go after them yourself, so he wants to help you, is it? Precisely! Well, he's honest. I'd like to offer you the exciting opportunity to assist me in some groundbreaking research by taming certain creatures and bringing them to me for study. Okay. Good, I hope I... me down. Which creature do you need us to tame, Darwin? You sold my list here, yes. You need to collect data of creatures said to resemble a bunch of unripe bananas and one that wears a purple turban. I have the Turbandit already. The other one we've seen and fought a few times. I forgot its name, though. If you bring them to me, I can cast my expert eye over them and make a few undoubtedly highly stimulating observations. One cannot study them if you send them to a familiar retreat, so please don't waste my time by doing so. Along then, bring them both back to me, and I'll be sure to acknowledge your contribution in my next fascinating paper. Don't worry, Specky, we'll be back with the beasties before you can say cryptozoology. We're halfway done with this quest already. I think he can keep the spear he has. God, 77 attack. He is actually the heaviest attacker I've got by a wide margin. Don't have it... oh, right, because he just uses this. Must be you. You delivered your husband lunch, ma'am. You did? Oh, marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous. Well, you truly are my little hero. Give us a message for two. It was, when you're apart, it's winter in his heart, but when you're together, it's proper nice. Oh, my darling dear. Thank you so much for giving me his message. My heart's all a flutter. Thank you somehow. Yes, here. Okay, let's go fight some boneheads. And I want to check in Swift Solutions real quick, see how many cards I have on hand. Oh, and I gotta get one of those banana guys. Oh wait, there's the guy we need. Highland south of Grove. I have to go back to Summerlands. And to the... okay, I gotta go south of Golden Grove. So near the entrance to Golden Grove and this. I only have one card, so I need to do a bit more. Anything new here? Yeah, okay. Let's go back towards the grove in search of that lumber wood. And we'll take a stop at the inn to heal. Okay. I gotta go back towards Golden Grove. Okay, up this way. And the best part is this will put me near where the boneheads are. Because I need to fight a bunch of these still.
Let's go! Here goes!
If we're lucky, this is a 2-fight. Okay, this will finish the quest, save for handing it in.
We did it!
Okay, this is done. Need one of these banana guys, so I'll pick any fights with them I come across on the way over.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
Hi.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
Hmm.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
They're running, that's fine. Hey.
We can do this!
Here goes!
We've won!
Okay.
Stay calm now!
Here goes!
We did it!
I think I needed 2 of those roots, or was it 3? One root? Okay, so I have what I need through that bounty. I can leave now.
Here goes!
Easy!
Actually, wasn't there another... Let me just check that real quick. Okay, I gotta go to the east. Find the other bounty and get that out of the way, and then I'll start heading for Old Smoky. Although it's 10:25, depending on how this goes, I might end up stopping outside Old Smoky, and that'll be Thursday.
Nice work! Come on, you guys!
Here goes!
We did it!
Okay, it's showing on the map. That's useful.
Stay calm now!
Here goes!
We did it!
Gotta fight these guys to try to get one as a familiar.
Here we go!
Here goes!
We did it!
Should heal that. Okay, they're starting to run. Oh, wow, he just straight up disappeared.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, good, he had a green buncher with him, because that's what I need.
Nino! We can do this! Here goes! We did it! Here we go! Here goes! We won!
Nah, we don't need to duck in just yet. Okay, gotta head a little bit more north. Again, fight any bunchers I come across because I'm trying to get a familiar out, make a familiar out of one.
Stay calm now.
Here goes!
You're not what I wanted, but we'll take you anyway.
We did it!
Sunbum. That is a good name. We're heading roughly the right way.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Nice work!
Annoyingly, nobody seems to want to join up. Okay, I see it charging around in the distance there. Come here, you. Hey! Got a man tiger. Huh.
Stay calm now.
Here goes!
This can't be happening. I'm giving my all.
Okay, we'll just have the Griffin finish things up real quick.
Nice work.
Okay, top everyone off real quick. Guess for now I'll go hand this stuff in.
We can do this.
Here goes!
I'll give it my all.
Okay, we'll take the new one. We're catching a lot of them right now, which is nice. It's just none of them are the one I really need right now. Blossom. Yeah, it fits.
Let's go.
Here goes!
We did it.
Hey, no, get back here.
Come on, you guys.
Here goes!
Nice work.
Okay.
Here we go!
Okay, we got him.
Master, I'll give it yours. Are you ready?
Now I just gotta remember to put them both in the party. But we got what we came for. Skinny. Yeah, okay. Irony. That works. We can pick up more water if we ever should need it. Okay, let's go hand all this stuff in. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to go this way anyway, because that's where the thing is. I'll probably swap the Turbandit back for something else later, but I think I'm going to keep the Buncher around for a while. Yes, look at that. The bunching of the banana form protuberances, possibly for defensive purposes, and the rich purple of the turban. I think you'll find that's to discourage predators. Yes, these are indeed the creatures I wish to study. Not the best specimens, perhaps, but they'll do. Gee, he could at least say thank you. And he flipping well could, that ungrateful little so-and-so. Yes, so some very interesting data. So certainly raise some eyebrows and the familiar logical fraternity. It's no use, man. Specky's here's in a world of his own. Come on, let's leave him to it. Oh, here. Ooh, evolution materials. Handy. Said I'll try keeping him around just for the change. What I want is a evasive familiar. It looks like it's only him. Oh, he has a different equipment type. That's interesting. You can have your spear back. And your gloves. That's good. Having everyone on different equipment types makes handling equipment a little easier. Yeah. So wait a sec. Okay, we don't have any armor for him right now. Now we just gotta go back to Swift Solutions to hand in the bounties. Oh, according to this, I have 4 car. Oh, because I spent 2 already. There we go. Let's make limbs a bit more common. Very useful. Anything new on the board? Oh, right. I got a hand in the Bonehead quest. This should be her. Boy, Doubtin' Dillies, we battered 10 of those boneheads for your easy flippin' peasy. By the beards of the ancients. You? But how? Now our supplies can get through safely, ma'am. Have a nice day. I can't thank you enough. You have saved my livelihood. Please, you must accept this as your reward. Hey, a bone sword. Oops. Actually? Yeah, that's an improvement. How about the bones? Oh, he's already using one. Okay, stop the cat's cradle, then we're heading towards Old Smoky. It's 10:45. My hope is we can at least get the seeds before I have to call it a night. Because then we can push on the hand that in next time and start pushing forward on the main story again. Okay, follow the marker for now.
Let's go! Here goes!
We did it!
Oh yeah, see you later. It's almost done with this stream anyway. Like I said, the big thing I'm hoping to do is find those 3 seeds before I have to call it a night. Well, this is a change in scenery. Small fries. Cute. Oh, cool.
Leave it to me.
And we get to take one. I'll do it.
Nice work.
Bernie Boop. Sure, why not?
Here we go. Here goes. Here goes. We won!
That's one. Oh my, look at that river of lava. Hey, don't you know a spell which gets us across, Oliver? Actually, yeah, I have a bridge spell. And I think I see the next seed I need.
Stay calm now. Here goes. We won!
That's number 2. I doubt this would be number 3, but let's go see what it is anyway. Oh, Baneflower. So this is Old Smoky. Jeepers, the whole mountain is on fire. Well, I've always seen it from town, but I've never been this close before. Oh, don't stand there golfing. It ain't exactly what you might call safe around here. That's why people in fairies tend to steer clear. And anywhere else lot give a wide berth, you can bet beasties were flippin' love. Brace yourselves, we're in for a bumpy ride. Watch out for the lava, Oliver. I doubt even a wizard could survive falling into that. Don't worry, I'll be real careful. If we all work together, we'll make it through this, just like we made it through the trials. You're right. There's inspirational. Sorry, let's crack on then, shall we? Don't stop till you reach the top. Also, I'd just like to note, candle plants. It's actually kind of neat. Anyway. It's like 10:53. We hit a save point. So, yeah, I think we're going to stop here. And we'll pick up Thursday and handle Old Smoky then. For now, I gotta find someone to raid. Come on, let me tab out real quick. Oh, whoops. I never posted to go live to Twitter. That's stupid of me. Oh well. Let's see who's doing something interesting. Wait. We got someone playing we got Author Blues playing Might and Magic 6. That's a favorite of mine. I'm actually thinking of maybe streaming that one day. So, but that's going to be like months away. So, see, how do I... So let's go say hi. Again, we'll pick up Ni no Kuni this Thursday. Till then, I'll see you guys later. 3, 2, 1, let's go.